Townsend here today with Martin Kjellstrom, one of the Mutant many sponsors. Thank you for this interview, Martin. What's been your background since the age of 26?
Yeah, of course I trained bodybuilding, or let's say weightlifting, when I was 16, 18 years. Every guy do that. But I was a long distance runner for many years, and I started doing weightlifting when I was around 26 years, and I was around 69 kilo at that weight.
So you were 69 kilos at 26.
Yeah.
A few years on, how much do you weigh now?
About 142, 145 in this shape.
So it's quite a lot of extra.
Yeah, it's more than the double, yes.
Yeah. So what events have you managed to compete at over the years?
I mean, as an amateur, I didn't do so much competition. I think I did 2 competitions first, around year 2000 or something.
Yeah.
Then I tried 2002. I tried to get a pro card, and I didn't get it. And then I trained for 3 years.
Yeah.
Morning, evening, every day, year round. And 2005, I get my pro card in a European Grand Prix competition.
And you've also competed as a Mr. Olympia as well. What was that experience like?
Yeah, I competed there 2009. I qualified in Romania, I was 3rd. I mean, it was a big show, and I mean, Olympia is a little bit like every other show, now when you compete a lot. But of course, Olympia is always Olympia. And I mean, I took a break 2010, be back 2011. This year I trained really hard. I've had this since January 2011. Mutant, my sponsor. And unfortunately, this summer in the beginning of July, I went to London to prepare for the Dallas show and the show in Finland to try to get the place to Olympia. And I got a really bad food poison. So I ended up in hospital 10 days in London. That was really bad. So
how much weight did you lose?
I lost about 14 kilos. It's around about 30 pounds in 2.5 days.
Wow.
So I can say I couldn't walk, I couldn't eat, I couldn't breathe, I couldn't do anything. It was a really bad bacteria in my stomach.
How are you feeling now?
I can say right now I'm not so good. I cancelled on a classic last week. I cancelled this show today, and there's been too much stress, and my stomach still doesn't work too good. And yeah, I don't know exactly what it is, but I think it has something to do with the food poison I had. I had bad joints, little bad back pain. That is better now, but when I travel around this much I do, I mean, I was in Vegas 3 weeks ago, Spain last week, here now. My body doesn't feel, it's not in harmony.
So you've had a few injuries, you've had a few setbacks this last year. You're looking to do Mr. Olympia again next year?
Yeah, that's the goal, to qualify for Olympia next year again, absolutely.
So you know not to eat dodgy chicken?
No, I mean, not in England.
Yeah.
No, it's, I mean, you must think about what you eat. The best is to cook food by yourself, but in England it's really hard to find good, clean food, especially when you diet. So.
Why is that? Because there's so much convenience food out there? Is it easy to find rubbish food?
I mean, if you, when you are in US, you can find, you can live in a hotel and find clean food everywhere. Here, you must cook it by yourself. You can't go out and eat.
No.
You don't find that fresh food. And of course, the bacteria culture here is not the same that in Sweden I live, so I'm more sensitive when I'm here. So yeah, it's been a really hard year, especially since July this summer. But I mean, the training still goes well, and yeah, I put on mass, and that's the most important.
Yeah. So what's your diet like and your exercise like generally?
Yeah, I split my body to 7 sessions. So I train about everybody about one hour to 115 minutes a week.
Okay.
And yeah, right now I don't do any cardio at all, just training and traveling around.
So diet-wise, what's your diet like? How much calories a day do you consume?
I have no clue, no idea how much I eat. I mean, I know I eat too little food. I mean, that's why I'm in really good shape of season. Yeah. But I mean, I eat chicken, rice, fish, oatmeal, a lot of good fats. amino acids, protein powder. That's what my diet is.
So what top tips would you give to somebody who wants to get into bodybuilding and look at competing like you have at the Mr. Olympia?
First of all, you must like the sport, like to train heavy. I mean, instead of going party every Friday, Saturday, you can go to the gym. Then you need to train hard. You need to eat clean food, good food, and enough with food. A lot of people train. I think that they don't want to eat too much because they think they will be fat. I mean, you need the food when you train. And
would you agree that it's important to have the food directly after training as well?
Yeah.
About recovery.
The best is, I mean, immediately after training. Either if you sit down and eat or take I think it's better to take a post-workout drink first and wait half an hour and then start eat something. And also talk to people that have done this sport for years. They know what to do and what not to do. So
So follow somebody with a bit more expertise then?
Yeah, I mean, read magazines, check the internet, and you find everything they train.
So who inspires you, Martin?
Everybody.
Yeah. Who's your favourite Mr. Olympia of all time?
Yeah, I can tell you it's Ronnie Coleman.
Yeah.
I mean, Dorian Yates for England was fantastic, but Ronnie Coleman, I mean, it's kind of himself.
Well, thank you very much for this interview, Martin.
Yeah, thank you very much.
And,
God bless you. Can be here. We'll be here next year again.
Brilliant. And we hope to see you at the 2013 Mr. Olympia.
Yeah.
Thank you.